Is that a video?
Marshall.
Not impressed.
Extremely close up. Oh, extremely close up.
Continue that.
Waiting again. Darlingtonians. Sarah. Ooh. Enjoy your shopping. Babe. Babe. So me and the wife got a bit bored this evening, and this happened. Oh my god.
Hey Michael, it's party time! Oh god.
So, me and the wife, we've been a bit shopping today in town to go and sort the bingo out, open a few doors. That was fun.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say it was fun. We had to go to work to open doors for the security men to check. So we decided to get essentials, which means queuing. Queue.
Means
all
no
over the town.
dartboard.
Yeah, but I ordered one online. Yeah, so we queued at every shop we went to, even the bank we had to queue at, which obviously we understand. Cause
How
it's like,
huge was the bank queues? All bigger than the shop ones, weren't they?
yeah,
Like down the street.
on our high street, it's like we've got like 3 big banks on the high street, and there must have been 20 odd people in each queue, and then right in the middle of them all was the pound shop. So there was just like long lines of queues, considering everyone was like social distancing, but it was just ridiculous. You'd think they were having like a, I don't know, like a standstill on bloody High Road, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Nat West Bank was the longest queue. It was right down. I was just like, bloody hell, what are they all wanting to go to the bank for? Just don't people internet bank no more? But they're all going in there to pay the bills and stuff. Absolutely bonkers.
Yeah.
Wilkinson's was quite relaxed, wasn't it? To go in there. It weren't like it's anal, whether it's everywhere else.
No. Boots was asking me loads of questions to go in. Have you got coronavirus and all that? And I was like, well, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, am I? So, but can I just get in, please?
Ooh, our superhero Boris has been taken to intensive care now after they were saying that he was, were they saying on the news thing that he was alright,
So
weren't
they did
they?
the daily press conference and they said that there were all the reporters were saying, have you spoke to the Prime Minister? Is the Prime Minister in charge of the country still? And all this, and they were like, we've been in contact with the Prime Minister, and then they said, when exactly was the last time you talked to the Prime Minister? And he said Saturday. So it turns out after them saying he'd been admitted to hospital yesterday, that it's been took to intensive care today, due to symptoms escalating with the virus. So that's a bit, sad and everything, but even though 360 plus people died today, they said it's a significant drop in the last 3 days. So they're hoping that it's going to keep dropping down. But yeah.
And so they're not saying that, because we were told 3 weeks initially. We don't think that's going to happen, do we?
No, so we've only got a few more days. Today's the beginning of the 3rd week. So we've only got supposed to be on the original 6 more days of lockdown. Should be done by next Sunday. But other places like Italy and Spain have been moved to like a 3-month one. Sorry, rather than a 3-week one.
Yeah, so I think we maybe might be in the same boat if the social distancing thing doesn't work out.
Yeah, we'll see.
But I said, even if they see a rise next week, surely they should keep people locked up for at least another 3 weeks. 'Cause that's like the thing, isn't it, that you're clear after 3 weeks. Is that right?
Clear of coronavirus?
Yeah, it means if you've got coronavirus...
2 weeks.
You have to stay in for 3 weeks, don't you?
2 weeks.
Or 2 weeks. So she gives another 2 weeks.
Yeah, but they're saying the people with underlying health conditions have to stay in for 12 weeks.
Oh.
But they've already been staying in for about 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Like my grandma and granddad and that.
Yeah.
So
it's confusing.
that's
really,
all
isn't it?
that's on the corona news.
I finished my book today, Laura's granddad. Oh, so good. It was about... He went to Malaysia and he was doing that bridge of... what's it called?
Bridge of the
River Kwai, yeah. It was part of all that shenanigans.
It was digging the railways. So he went there with the army, thinking it was just... Yeah, so he went there with the army in World War II in 1941. This is my grandma's dad. And he didn't come home. He died there because he became a prisoner of war. And he was one of the prisoner of wars over there, that's famous for digging up all the railways. So
through the jungle and stuff.
Yeah.
It's an amazing story of all the bits and bobs that we're getting up to. Just all letters that Anna's mum had saved, and they've all been printed in this book. It was fascinating. Yes, I enjoyed that. So on to my next book now. What are you reading?
I'm reading Craig Revel Hallwood from Strictly.
So I'm reading some very dark stuff at the minute. I was supposed to do a comic today, but then I finished off that book, and then I picked up another book, which is again about war.
Something lighter tomorrow.
So like I'm going to read comics.
Yeah, so we went to work, we've went shopping, we've come back, we've done the usual. I did Joe Wicks. It was a killer. Knees are killing me with him.
I couldn't be arsed, didn't do it. I will tomorrow. But
I couldn't be bothered, to be fair, but when you like...
That Monday feeling, we're still getting it, isn't it? And we've been sleeping in as well. We've been going to bed and going to sleep.
Going to bed, not late, but normal-ish time.
Yeah.
And then sleeping in, but we're going to just try and keep a more normal time scale this time. So we've caught up on a lot of stuff on telly, so it's been a lazy day, and then as you can see we played with some glow sticks.
Yeah, so we're going to have some more fun like this tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to
We'll-
try and top our Illuminous Man, because that was quite fun. We should have been more drunk for this. I'll probably do it again in a few weeks, just for the crack.
I've just sent it to our friends who live down the street who are in isolation at the mum's
Cheat them a bit.
over the other side of town, and I said when they come back we can do it, but we can do it as pairs, and we'll do the in-betweeners dance. We'll do it like that, but Marshall wouldn't play with us.
But he will.
He said he was too cool for it. We'll wait till we get him drunk on Saturday night.
Yeah, we'll give him a drink on Saturday. I'll be doing it then.
And then we'll make him.
Yeah.
So, plans, we haven't got no more plans, have we?
So basically,
Yes, I know what we had to do today, which was torture. Finding birthday cards and presents. The birthday card, it's like ridiculous because no shops open. So we ended up with some birthday cards, but I wasn't really happy with them. But, yeah, because like I was saying the other day, but we've managed to get a present that looks nice, and we've got to go and deliver one birthday card tomorrow.
Also, we've got to venture further tomorrow then, don't we?
Well, it's not that far really.
A different way.
Different to where we've been going,
Yeah.
but we can do it in our allotted exercise time. We can take the card. It's just two big long...
Just 2 long streets, really, yeah.
Yeah, just 2 long streets and back, so... And because me dad and me brother and me stepmom, they're all key workers, so they're all still at work. So we probably would have just been posting the card anyway.
Oh, we phoned your grandma as well. We've crap about it.
Yeah, so after he finished my great granddad's book, we rang her about it. So, because she's like 83 now, my grandma, and she's so funny.
Oh, she's lovely.
She's just like the.
Oh, Marjorie.
Yeah, our Marjorie. Oh, I need to put them things back out. But yeah, she's and I normally see her every week, so it's a bit weird. But we've been keeping in touch. But she loves the Catherine Cookstons, and she says, Laura, I've been through 2 books this week. I said, Grandma, it's only Monday. She went, I mean, like the last couple of days. So she'd be like hammering through a Catherine Cookstons, reading them. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it'll be over and done with. Sorry, sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Oh, and they released the viewing figures for the Queen's speech that was yesterday. 24 million people viewed the Queen's speech yesterday live at 8 o'clock.
I was expecting her to say a little bit more than what she did. She's only on for about 3 minutes, wasn't she?
Yeah. But she doesn't make speeches anymore.
She should.
Well, she doesn't. She doesn't do addresses anymore.
Oh, you so could have had that on your little stick, man. We'll do that next time. You could have his booby. You should have told you to do that.
No, I didn't want to do that. Not all movie.
I rocked out with me cock out.
Tried to upstage me every time.
Yeah.
It's all my idea.
It was.
You're always trying to upstage me.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Next time I should use a trilby hat and put it around that, and so it looks good. You could
Why?
put it around the rim, and you could put it around the inside and put it on the top of the little bend.
Why would it? Then you would look like you wouldn't see it if you didn't put your head down.
You could see the front one, wouldn't you?
No, because it'd be under the trilby bit.
But that one would, and that top one would, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Could be good.
Anyway, goodbye.
Goodbye. Your weather week is leak.